Hey, what's going on guys? John here, and today I wanted to do a quick video review for Mother's California Gold Brazilian Carnubia cleaner wax. So this is actually wax that's specifically designed for your car, but believe it or not, I actually bought this for a different purpose, which I'll get to in a minute. I wanted to go over just the bottle and kind of talk about some of its uses and maybe the idea of what you'd be using this product for. So first off, this is a 16-ounce bottle, so you have plenty here to work with. You could probably go through multiple uses using this on a car. And you've got a couple options in terms of use. You want to shake it well before its first use. The finish should be more of a clean and dry and cool. You want to wax by section at a time, so kind of in a orbital rotation motion. You will need to get some additional things with this if you've never done wax before. Traditionally, you probably want to get like some microfiber cloths, or you could even get an orbital buffer as they recommend here. But if you're going to be doing this by hand use, you basically just do a small amount. It says clean microfiber, terry cloth, or suitable applicator. Work in a 2 to 3 square foot section at a time, kind of massaging it into that spot. And then you want to remove the haze with a clean, dry microfiber or terry cloth towel. So you could actually be using one microfiber as kind of your waxing towel, and then using another one that's completely clean to buff off anything that you'd be getting. It then gives you some tips on just making sure that you protect this. Cautions: obviously don't swallow it, things like that. Making sure you don't get it in your eyes. And then if you want, you can also do it with an orbital buffer. So it gives some direction there. It says pour a small amount of product directly onto the buffer pad, work with light pressure, spreading again over the 2 to 3 square foot area, and then buffing it out and drying as needed. So using the buffer, it's going to be a little bit faster. Now, you might be wondering, well, what other uses would you use this for besides a car? We actually recently bought a pellet stove, and I found a very common thing that happens with the pellet stove is the pellets will actually go down into the hopper, into the feeder, the auger where it's feeding into the pellet stove, and as that gets low, all the pellets just kind of stick on the sides of the actual hopper. So I found it was very common. People were going out and using car wax just like this one. So I actually applied this to the inside of my pellet stove, and that's why I'm unable to show you kind of an example here, because currently my pellet stove is filled with pellets, but they're basically being trimmed down. The wax is allowing them to kind of flow down into the auger a lot easier, other than just getting stuck along the sides and me needing to constantly refill the hopper more frequently. So anyway, this is going to be great for applications like that, as well as just really getting that nice clean effect, something that's really going to help your car beat off water, rain, things like that, and any of the elements. Anyway, thanks for checking out my video review. Hopefully you found it helpful, and I'll talk to you later.